say, can you see by the bubble tonight? Ooh, it's time to kick off a very weird and fun game of HQ Words. I'm so excited for this one. It is now time to make sure the whole team is in on this, because you want to win some free money, don't you? You know how to play this game. You're going to spin the wheel for a free letter, or maybe you have a super spin. That's pretty cool. Use the keyboard to tap the correct letters. If you tap a wrong one, you're going to get a strike. If you get 3 of those strikes, you know what happens. You're out of the game. But if you solve the puzzles, you're going to level up. You're going to get more strikes. You're going to get more points. You're going to be a superstar, maybe even a Super Bowl trophy. I don't know. Tonight's game is going to get competitive to the max, but you don't even need to like football to play. You just need to know how to spell. Ooh, I'm going to go stretch. See you on the field. Hello to the best, the brightest players in the biz. Welcome to the game you and I have waited for all night, right? We've had 3 games. It's the trifecta extravaganza night on HQ. But right now, ooh baby, it is time to solve some word puzzles. And we have such a fun and special game tonight. If you are up to date on current events, I don't know, maybe you heard that like this weekend, it's the Super Bowl on Sunday. You know it. And so guess what? We are here for it too. And by Super Bowl, I mean the words Super Bowl, okay? Half of this game is going to be dedicated to the word super and the other half bowl. So that means a lot of things, right? They mean so much more than football. What I'm trying to say is each answer is going to have the word super or bowl in it. But guess what? We're going to give you those words. We're going to give you the super. We're going to give you the bowl. You just have to figure out the rest. And also the placement of it matters. Okay, it sounds tricky. It's going to be fun. So pay attention to where that word is in the phrase or in the answer. And consider me your coach tonight, okay? Also, you're gonna have a halftime show. You know, I'm also the halftime show. You know, you can call me J-Lo. You can call me Shakira. You can call me the Queen of Words. It's me, Anna Roisman. You can find me right here. Coach Anna tonight. Watch out, Lauren. Oh, maybe we'll share our love of super soups or bowls or Super Bowl predictions this weekend. Ooh, there's so much wordplay. Tonight, I will show you 12 puzzles. When you make it to the end of the game, you're gonna take home some of that prize, which is $1,000. Ooh, use it for some wings on Sunday, yeah? Some buffalo wings. Also, you start tonight's game with 5 strikes on top of the strikes you already have from leveling up on season 14. All right, you got this. Right now, it is time to spin that wheel around my face. We asked you on Twitter earlier, a very random question. We said, what is the most super thing you've ever had out of a bowl? We got a lot of interesting answers, but I am going to shout out Dustin Perry. He says that he lives in Japan, hence his HQ username, tall guy in Japan, and his daughter and him go to the same tonkatsu ramen place. Honey, I love tonkatsu ramen. I love ramen all the time. And you know what? It looked amazing. We're going to retweet it after this show. It looked so good. It's at a train station. He said it was like $5 or $6. It looks like heaven in a bowl. So you know what? Shout out to you, tall guy in Japan. All right, if you feel like shopping, which clearly I always do, you could go get an extra life or a super spin in that HQ shop. I love that we have a shop. The HQ shop, more will show up there. And you can get one later after the show for the next show, but right now, it is time for the first puzzle. The faster you solve, the more points you will earn. Remember, by the end of this, you're gonna be a Super Bowl champion, okay? So just make sure you're ready for the fame. Here we go, super versus bowl. Here we go. Your first hint is super courageous character. Type in the letters H, E, and R. Ooh, I said her, because that's what this answer is all about. It is a female leader. She is the boss. She is a queen. She's usually achieving greatness or something else that is very impressive. Super courageous character. Do you know how to spell it? Do you know what the word is? It is heroine. Super heroine. 27,196. Got it right. Woo! 9,000. I don't know if you heard that it's Super Bowl. Super versus bowl. But you could buy back into the game. You could still play this thing. We're still early enough. Quarter 1, right? This is the first quarter. Here we go. Oh, wait. Before we move on, I just wanted to ask you one question. Like, are you busy on Saturday night? Because I don't know. I might be here. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But like, you know, you never know what happens when you're live. Like when you host HQ. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh, the lights went out. It got dark for a second there, huh? You know what that means? Dark is coming. Winter is coming? After dark is coming. It's just a thing we were just going to talk about. Maybe I'll see you Saturday night. Okay, we are hitting the books on this next one. Who is this super academic figure? They are usually the ones in charge of everything at the school. So that means the teachers, the students, the principals, right? They make all the big decisions because they are ranked up pretty high in the academic world. Super academic figure. As you can see, there's a dash there, so it is part of this word. And the full word is superintendent. Superintendent. Ooh, superintendent. 18,875. Congratulations. Although, you know what? Your superintendent is clapping for you right now. All your teachers are clapping. The principal, everyone's impressed because you are a true word nerd. You got it right on superintendent. All right, we're moving on to puzzle 3. In case you haven't heard the word, it is always important to do this. I am talking about a super election activity. This is something that happens during the primaries, and we're in an election year. I'm sure you know how important this is. This is happening soon. I'm actually sorry to say that this puzzle is happening on a Thursday, because you know it would hit so nicely on the other day that we do HQ Words. The super election activity is Super Tuesday voting. Hello, Super Tuesday voting coming up. I think it's very early in March, like March 3rd. We said 15,220. You got it right. You were Super Tuesday voting on HQ, where you Super Tuesday tapped those letters in. That's what you did. Super Thursday tapped those letters in. Really. All right, here we go. P4, and you're gonna score. This hint is a celebration for when you bowl all strikes. Ooh, our first bowl puzzle. Bowl all strikes. Are you good at bowling? It's not easy. I still need the bumpers. Strikes are when you knock down all the pins. Did you knock down all the letters yet? You only get 3 strikes here, but whoo! Bowl all strikes. What happens when you bowl all strikes? You might say, hey, you know what? That was awesome. Hey, Gab, you bowled a perfect game. Bowl a perfect game. All strikes. I'd like to see it. If you're a bowler, you better send us like a screenshot of that screen when you bowl all the strikes. 13,529. Maybe you will say tonight you had a perfect game on words. You know, I spelled the perfect game, not bowled. Are you ready for more bowl? I am. I like bowl. All right. No one said that ever. Hope you are thirsty. Someone's having fun. And the hint is making an alcoholic bowl. You notice where the word bowl is placed. If you go to a big party, let me tell you, this is a great way to give everyone something fun to drink. It's usually sweet with like a kick of something alcoholic. So let me tell you, you need to be 21 to have this, but not 21 to solve this puzzle. Making an alcoholic bowl. The answer is spiking the punch bowl. Right? You fit spiking the punch bowl in there. 12,293. You're looking lit. I don't know if you hit that punch bowl yet, but always ask what's in the punch bowl. Okay, never try the punch bowl without asking whoever made it for the ingredients. Okay, that is just some wisdom. It's never happened to me, but it is wisdom. All right, a bowl isn't just a sport or something that, you drink. What is this bowl hairstyle? There's another name for it. It was super popular in the 80s, the early 90s. You could literally put a bowl on someone's head and give them this hairstyle. But there is another alternative. It's very earthy. It's an alternative way of saying this. And the hairstyle is either the bowl, aka mushroom cut. Check this out. Here's a Harry in Dumb and Dumber. That is the classic mushroom cut or the bowl cut. Oh no, and on one of my favorites, it is the first schooled puzzle. You got schooled out of the puzzle on AKA mushroom cut. It's the bowl, also known as the mushroom cut. 4,229 weren't cut. You didn't get cut. You got pushed ahead to the next puzzle. I'm so proud of you. Ladies and word nerds, hold on to your J-Lo butts, because you've officially made it to the halftime show. Yeah, baby, it's the halftime show. We've got a crazy show planned. All right, here we go with Shakira. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine? I scared myself. All right, this one, you know what? This is for the non-football fans, right? Sometimes I'm really shocked at how quick you are at words. So in other words, the hint is bowl stunned. Bowl stunned. When you're stunned, you have like an emotional reaction. And if it's so much, it could turn physical. Just be careful. Don't fall over if you solve this fast, okay? Or if someone, I don't know, throws you a birthday party. Ooh, you see that dash there? You know bowl is part of the word. And the answer is bowled over with surprise. Oh, whew, I was going to bowl over with surprise if that was another schooled puzzle. 3,857. You got it right. No surprises here. That was it. But honestly, people do. They're bowled over with surprise when, you know, someone throws them a surprise party. Is this super fun yet? Because I'm bowled over all of these puzzles. Okay, here's a snack. The hint is creamy concoction bowl. What fits in here? Something delicious. And if you're in New England, there is no way you have not had this, or seen this, or tried this. I'm partial to Manhattan, but both work in this bowl. Unless you're doing keto, which I don't think you're allowed to have this because it's full of carbs. The answer is clam chowder bread bowl. Look at that. Ooh, I looked at that and I was like, nah. And Gab was like, yum. 4,019. Do you guys like bread bowls? That is a question. Honestly, like, fan of bread bowl? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Are we into the bread bowl? Or are we into like a regular bowl and have your bread on the side that you can just like dip into the soup after? That's what I am here for. Thumbs up on the bread bowl. Really? Woo! All right. You know what? Because you could just like eat it afterwards, right? Like with your, okay, the whole thing. This next hint is iconic in style, and that's partially because of who wears it. What is this bowl? Famous clothing. Ooh, famous clothing. You know I love a clothing puzzle. It's something you accessorize with. And this person made it famous because it kind of became a part of their act. It's pretty classic, so I think that anyone can really pull off this look. Let's give another dash. Bowl is part of the word. I like that. The answer is bowler hat of Chaplin. You remember Charlie Chaplin? Check this out. Here's the bowler hat. I'm going to do my Charlie Chaplin, right? I'm just going to wipe myself down, but I'm still dancing. I don't have a bowler hat, though. I love it. 2,904. Got it right. You know, it's like a classic little, like, round. It's not a, you know, a hard top. It's a round top hat. The bowler hat of Chaplin. Or you could just say a bowler hat. Maybe you can't dance like Charlie Chaplin, but can you walk the walk like this super fashion icon? They don't walk like average people. They usually have something that they're showcasing. This particular icon, has been around, I'd say since like 2001 when they were actually once the highest paid in the biz. But you know what they've added to their resume since then? Patriot. What? Who could it be? Supermodel Giselle Bundchen. Oh, and there she is with Tom Brady. We couldn't do a Super Bowl show without Tom Brady, or could we? Uh-oh. It looks like this year we could. 2,405. That was fun. I just threw so much shade to the Patriots fans. Come on, I lived in Boston. I love them too. 2,405, got it right. Supermodel Gisele Bundchen was the answer. I want to know, how are you feeling right now? Okay, let's just like take a moment. Are you feeling okay? You're getting so close, but are your emotions all over the place like mine are? If so, tell me if it's this super psychological concept. This has to do with the values and morals that you learn from society or your family or the HQ-universe, you know? It's a concept that someone very famous in the psychology world came up with. And there are 3 of these. I'm talking about one. There's a dash. You see that means super is part of the word. The answer is superego theory of Freud. Oh, 1,883. You got it right? There's the id, the ego, and the superego. All right, get it in check. How are you feeling right now that you got that right? It looks like all of our egos are soaring at this point because it is time to take it home, baby. Right? It's time to take it home past those goal posts. Welcome to the final puzzle. We supered, we bowled, we pre-gamed the Super Bowl if you think about it. So here we go. For the final hint, I'm doing this. These are the goalposts. They're tiny in the phone. All right, for the final hint, here we go. Type in this super console. You got this one. Where are my 90s kids at? It was all the rage. And whether you liked action or adventure, there was something for you. It's the console I loved. And let me tell you, it was not Sega. That was such a good hint. Come on. The final answer in tonight's game, it was Super Nintendo Classic Edition. We have 1,832 winners in tonight's Super Bowl game. You did it. You just scored a touchdown. You just scored like 12 touchdowns, really. Oh, how much money are you taking home in the Super Bowl game? I love this so much. Oh, 55 cents. Yes, 55 cents. And I'm so excited to see this first place winner tonight. It is our friend, former, host of HQ, Eugene Bayon. I love it. Congratulations, Eugene. You nailed it. In second place, Morgan J. East. And in third place, BLG 94. Is that your number on your jersey tonight? 94? Because it looks good. You came in third place tonight. Because Super Bowls have 3 places, right? First, second, and third. The acts come in third. Okay, that is the game for tonight. Congratulations to everyone. You did such a super job. I am so bowled over with joy. I'm just gonna go have Super Bowl like 3 times this week because I'm super into them. But let me tell you. I know, because I do it. I've been your host, Anna Roisman. You better find me right here on social media. You know what? Maybe I will share the news when I stay up late Saturday night. Send me your Super Bowl spreads. You know I'm obsessed. I want to see those wing buckets. I want to see the charcuterie platters, whatever you got. It's going to be so fun. Send it to me on Twitter or Instagram. It'll be like we're together at the Super Bowl. I hope you had as much of a fun, weird night as I did. This was a weird game. Let me know if you loved it. I love a good Super Bowl game. Go team. Wait, I'm going to list the teams. All the teams, right? Okay, Patriots, Eagles, Dolphins, 49ers, the Chiefs. Yeah, she's going to cut me off when I get the rest of the team. Oh, the Tigers and the Lions.